Hi there. So this is the follow-up on the video. So since we went through the previous ones, including now the earthworks as its own separate video, foundation, superstructure, masonry, what I want to do now is staircase, and then I dedicate a video specifically to this. Okay, so here where our house is, so it's not completed, but somehow is okay. So I want to create an outliner here, so select collection, and I import the AutoCAD file, DXF house import. Now that I have the DXF, let me turn off this. So here when we import the DXF, and we can use as reference. Now I want to model the staircase, and the staircase will come right here. But I also have this section view that I want to use, so to make it easier to play with. So tab to enter, and I want to separate this 1 and 2. I'm using P. Sorry, it was visible, I think. P to separate them, so tab again to come out. So now that this is I can use it, let me also add one thing. I want to come here, and I want to set origin to 3D cursor, and the same to this. So this particular what are they? Mesh, convert to set origin to 3D cursor. Okay, so now let me so Shift D, and I put it somewhere here. Shift D to duplicate and put it somewhere there. Okay, so so this is the staircase in plan. So this is in section. So RX90 to pull it up. This section, I want this section here. So Shift S, selection to cursor. This one needs to be tilt up. So RX90. Z90. I think this is the way it should be. Okay. So this will come here. So okay. Actually, it wouldn't come here. So GB. Okay. It will come like this. Now, let's see if we can play with this staircase. So we have the section 1. Elevation, sort of, and then this is the plan. So the 3 of them isolate. Okay, then we can isolate them, but this is not isolated because, but it's okay. I can totally play with this one. Okay, so staircase. So select the stair flight tool. Quick, and then add, and I put it here now, and I put it somewhere. I cannot see because I isolated the view, I isolated the model, so it added to the model. So now I want to select this. How do I do this? Because the stair flight is inside here. So let's remove 1, and this is stair flight, and I want to see the connection. So let me remove the roof. Okay, now I can see, but I want to click this 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 4, and now we can isolate them. Okay, finally. So how do I play with this? One, to see the front view, so I can play with this GZ to make it put it the same, GB actually, so Z and GB X, and they're there already, almost there. I just need to add 2 more steps. 2 more steps. I come here, parametric geometry stair. So there are now 6 steps. I want 7, 8, 9. So 9 steps. Of course it would extend, so let's see that this is one is going to work. So instead of 141 I can 145, and the length will be 3 meters. 3 meters. Okay, so one and so this, but the width should be 90, I think. GY 95. Okay, I could use the editor here, but for steps and stuff, I prefer this one. So this one gives also the run, or we call it a going in Ghana, 330 centimeter, and the rise, or the height of the step is 145, which is very convenient. Now, typically I would add the landing here, but let's also shift the Y RZ180. Let me put the other ramp here and see whether it works okay. It does, apparently. Almost. So GB, shift Y to block it on the, and now it matches. There are a few things that change. You can see that the height of the staircase is not the same as in the section. So I can go in the parameters and I change the base slab, the tread depth, 0.15, I think. There, it's okay. Now the slab base should be 0.2, I think, and the top slab should be 0.15. Let's say 0.20. So now it matches the landing. Okay, finish. So since we are working with types, of course it's very convenient that we can apply the changes, the editing to both. So my 3D cursor is in the middle here, but I can come here, and we need to add a slab. I create another slab, and then let's say landing, or SLP 150 landing, for instance, and we use our landing horizontal layers. This is a element type, so I now need to add landing, add here, tack, tack, and tack. So it's very confusing for me every time because I didn't actually set the proper, I would set the default G1, and that's why it was so now I want to place this there. Okay, so GZ top view, so I can edit, tab, I can take this to GY, I can take this G and snap it there, G, okay, and GX, and okay, R here, GY, GX, I think it's here. Fine. Now our staircase slab is okay, sort of. So 7, this one needs to come GY a bit here. We are on business. So now you can see that the slab is under because 100 millimeter. I need to change the thickness. So what is it? Geometric relationship, parametric geometry, object materials. 150. I think. And let me zero this one. So GZ. Okay. But is 200 rather. Didn't I put it? So 200, 150, 200. GZ. Now it's perfect. Now we have the staircase, I mean in pieces. So I want this to be, let's say, select this, so Shift S, cursor to select. So I place it, I place the 3D cursor right at the bottom of the staircase. So I select 1, 2, and 3. I go to aggregates, and I add an aggregate. Okay, so this is staircase, and okay. Now this has become this is now a staircase. I can change it into a staircase. I can even change it to a staircase. Staircase. Stair. This is a half turn, curve, which one is it? Straight? No, there is a straight, half turn, other image. I don't know which one it is. So let's restart. Okay, and reassign. That's it. So now that we can visualize our house somewhere. Here it is. Let's hide the roof, the slab, and that's where it is. Now, as you can see, there was a slight mistake, and the staircase came probably not at the right place. So let's see. It was supposed to come here, rather. To come here. But let's say I want to see the. I need to apply an opening. Tab. GX. I'm doing this a bit blind, but bear it with me. GY. Tab. Now this opening came too high. Z. Okay. Now that we can see the opening, that say that we change our mind. Okay, this slab needs to come a bit over. So tab, G, Y, X. Okay, tab, Alt O. Okay, we came too far. Alt O. GX. Okay, now it's perfect. Tab. Alt O. Okay, so now say that instead we want this ramp to come here. So we need to invert it. And this is now an aggregate. So if I move it, I move everything. But I can still do the select and then tab, and you can see now the staircase changes. So G, Y, this, G, Y, this, and of course this one now needs to be tab. So you can edit it, totally edit like before. So G, Y, 1, X, and R. I hope I'm doing this right. GY, GX. Okay, almost there, because I don't use my mistake is I don't use the correct view. If I did, I wouldn't trouble you. GX. Okay, tab, and now our staircase is oriented. So tab again to come out, and this is our nice staircase. Okay, so this video ends here, and next one will be some plastering, so IFC covering. Okay, to the next one. Bye.